I'm in Greece, moving between Athens and Santorini, two places that often get grouped together but feel very different once you're actually on the ground. This is a real walk and look travel vlog, focused on what you notice as you move through these places, not a highlight reel. Athens is a large, busy capital city, and you feel that immediately. Traffic is constant, sidewalks can be narrow, and the city is layered with history and everyday life happening at the same time. Walking through central areas like Syntagma and Plaka, the first thing you notice is how close ancient sites are to normal city routines. Cafes, souvenir shops, apartments, and archaeological ruins all exist within a few blocks. The Acropolis is visible from many parts of the city, and it acts as a visual reference point while walking. Getting up there involves uneven stone paths and crowds almost all year. Access is straightforward with tickets available online, but security lines can take time. The surface is slippery in some sections, especially in the heat, so proper shoes matter. From the top, the city spreads out in every direction, dense and flat, with very little green. Down below, neighborhoods change quickly. Plaka is compact and heavily touristed, with clean streets and high prices. Monastiraki feels more chaotic, with flea markets, street food, and louder crowds. Exarchia has a more local and political edge, with graffiti and fewer tourists. Public transport is efficient, especially the metro, which is clean and easy to navigate, but walking still gives you a better sense of scale and atmosphere. Food in Athens is consistent and filling rather than fancy. Gyros and souvlaki are everywhere, and quality is generally reliable even in simple places. Prices are reasonable compared to other European capitals, though tourist zones cost more. Tap water is safe, and the city is generally walkable, but summer heat slows everything down, especially midday. Crowds are constant but manageable outside peak hours. Early mornings are the best time to move around historic areas. Late afternoons bring more tour groups. Athens feels functional rather than scenic, and that's important to understand. It's a working city with history integrated into daily life, not a preserved open-air museum. After Athens, Santorini feels immediately different. You notice the change as soon as you arrive. The island is smaller, more controlled, and clearly built around tourism. Movement slows down, and everything is oriented toward views, walking paths, and short distances. The white buildings and narrow paths are real, but they are also carefully maintained. Walking through towns like Fira and Oia, the ground is uneven and stairs are everywhere. Luggage is a challenge here, and access can be difficult for anyone with mobility issues. The views are constant and impressive, but so are the crowds, especially near sunset. Space is limited, and popular viewpoints fill quickly. Santorini is not a beach destination in the traditional sense. The beaches are volcanic, with dark sand or pebbles, and access often requires transport. Swimming areas are fine, but not the main draw. Most people are here for walking, views, food, and short stays. The island feels optimized for short visits rather than long exploration. Food is more expensive than Athens, and quality varies. You're often paying for location as much as the meal. Reservations help, especially in high season. Water is safe but desalinated, and bottled water is common. Public transport exists but is limited, and renting a vehicle gives more flexibility, though parking is tight. Crowd levels in Santorini are intense during peak months. Cruise ship days are noticeable, with sudden surges of people in small spaces. Early mornings and late evenings are the calmest times to walk. Midday is best used for rest or less crowded areas. Comparing the two, Athens offers depth and variety, while Santorini offers focus and visuals. Athens rewards time and walking. Santorini rewards planning and timing. Both require realistic expectations. Neither is quiet, and neither feels undiscovered. Practical tips are simple. Wear good walking shoes in both places. Plan routes ahead of time. Start early. Expect crowds. Budget more for Santorini. Use public transport in Athens. Stay flexible with schedules. This isn't about fantasy or escape. Greece, in these two locations, is busy, walkable, sometimes crowded, and generally well organized for travelers. If you approach it with that mindset, both Athens and Santorini deliver exactly what they promise.